Artificial intelligence is changing the way we teach and learn. The latest advancements in AI, namely the release of ChatGPT, the super powerful AI, will change how teachers teach and how students learn. The change is immense and it is fast. ChatGPT will transform teaching, not in 5 to 10 years, no, but in 1 to 2 years, in my opinion. Teachers who don't learn how to adapt will become extinct. So, how do we adapt? Teachers need to master new teaching techniques, learn how to tailor learning to individual students, learn how to bridge the gap between the parents, students, and school. The new teacher will become a guide, a facilitator, a tailor. Teachers who will only deliver information from books to brains will not survive. Let me show you a few samples of how powerful AI has become. All right, super people, let's take some examples. So, I'm a teacher. I want to prepare my lesson and I want to use ChatGPT, the all-powerful AI, to help me. So just so you can understand how students can actually use this to help them do their work and understand what they need to understand and learn what they need to learn, let's see what we as teachers can use it for. So let's say I'm planning a lesson about fractions. So I'll say, how can I teach fractions to a class of 6-year-olds? Let's see. Teaching fractions to 6-year-olds can be challenging but a rewarding task. Here are a few tips. 1. Start with a review of basic concepts such as understanding that a fraction represents a part of a whole. Smart. Okay, use concrete objects such as slices of pizza, pieces of cookie. All right, perfect. Introduce the concept of a numerator and a denominator. All right, excellent. Use visual aids. It's basically making my lesson plan for me. All right, okay, let's take a look. I can ask it to help me out do something. All right, well, it's actually giving me examples of games I can use. Oh, wow. All right. So, make me a fraction quiz for first grade. Use pizza and ice cream, because I know my students like pizza and ice cream, in the questions. Use the names Jim, Jack, and John, assuming these are students in my class, to make it relevant. And make me a four question fraction quiz. Okay? Let's see. Magic. All right, let's go. So, question 1. Jim has a whole pizza and he wants to share it equally with his friends Jack and John. If Jim cuts the pizza into 6 slices, how many slices will each person get? Did you see that? All right, second question. Jack and John each have a scoop of ice cream. The ice cream is divided equally into 3 parts. How many parts will each scoop have? Jim has eaten 2 slices of pizza. Jack has eaten a third of his ice cream scoop. If the scoop has 3 parts, how many parts? Excellent. This is amazing. Okay, look at this. Answer key. The answers to the quiz it just made up for me. There you go. Now, it could make mistakes. It's not going to be 100% accurate, but can you see how powerful it is? This is how we can use it as teachers. Well, how about students? How can a student use something like this? Well, the student knows that he will have to write a summary about chapter 1 in from the novel, let's see, Great Expectations. All right? And he needs to read that chapter. He doesn't really understand it that much. Let's try this. Okay, I never tried this before. Let's try. Write me a summary of chapter 1 from Great Expectations. Let's see. actually worked. In chapter 1 of Great Expectations, we are introduced to the novel's protagonist, a young orphan named Pip. The story begins on Christmas Eve as Pip is visiting his parents' graves in the churchyard. Suddenly, a terrifying escaped convict appears and threatens Pip, demanding that he bring him food and a file to help him remove his shackles. Pip agrees. While he's out, he encounters the eccentric old... Did you see that? Wow, that's amazing. All right. Make it shorter. Let's see. Is it going to give me the same information but shorter? Yes. There you go. See how concise it became? I think it's going to be maybe half of what we have here. Yes, looks like exactly half. All right. Use bullet points to summarize chapter 1. See, I just wrote CH1. It will probably understand. There you go. It understood what I'm talking about. See? Bullet points. Did you see that? Isn't that amazing? So students will actually use this to learn. Teachers will use this to teach. But if we don't know how to use this and we don't know the skills we need in order to teach students who have access to this, we will become extinct. That's what I think. So, what do you think? I think AI will outperform the best teacher very, very soon. So get ready. We teach the skills and habits teachers need to survive this revolution. Join our masterclasses or attend our full course. Thank you.